Are we going to see the end of this? Are we going to see the end of Roman Reigns in his 2 years reign? Are we going to finally see the end of this? And we can thank Triple H because Triple H, he had made the best match that we could ever think of, Logan Paul versus Roman Reigns. And we're going to have Logan Paul take those titles away from Roman Reigns. And you thought about Vince McMahon and his booking. You always wanted to complain about their booking and how Vince McMahon is so out of touch and how he uses these influencers. Well, baby, Triple H is doing one better. He actually wants his influencer to have the title. Yes, he actually wants the influencer to win the title at Crown Jewel. Crown Jewel is a pay-per-view, or I don't even consider it a pay-per-view, a premium house show that's on Peacock. And we will have Logan Paul face Roman Reigns. You may be asking, what did he do to earn this title shot? Nothing. He had 2 matches. Now let's get to the gossip. Because this is Markel's World, all things professional wrestling in my life. Subscribe to the channel. You know it's YouTube. Like this video. I like to gossip. So the gossip I'm having with this is Triple H is a little concerned with AEW and their ratings. I mean, they have been doing great. WWE with Raw and everything and all the returns, and a lot of people are jumping back to WWE and their products and watching because they know now that the old man is no longer running the show. Some interest came back with those fans that got tired of the booking. But that's not enough for Triple H. He wants to be the best, and he feels like the influence that Logan Paul holds on the YouTube community, he wants to bring that YouTube community to the WWE universe, because you do know Logan Paul. You can hate him, you can not like him, you can say anything you want about him, but you have to admit that he does bring views. He's one of the top YouTubers out there. I don't watch him personally. I do know of him. He's been around for years, so I did watch a video of his here or there, but it's not like I subscribe to the channel. But sometimes his stuff is viral and used to be a trending page on YouTube. So his YouTube videos used to be on there. So I would watch some of his videos here or there. So a lot of people that watch YouTube, they know who he is. That's a lot of younger folks. I would say 18 or 16 through 35. A lot of people 40 and up that I know, they don't know anything about YouTube. They don't know anything about Logan Paul. But people that's under 40 usually know about the YouTubers. No, it's even some people don't even know who Tasha K is. But, if you watch YouTube, you know who she is. But Roman Reigns, he does. This is another gossip. He does want to step down for a little while. He has been doing this for 2 years. He is a little, he's a part-timer now. So, his schedule is limited. But there is some speculation and gossip that he just wants to take a break altogether. Not no break, a part-time schedule. Just take a break and relax. If you were full-time, then you want part-time. Yeah, you may be saying, well, it is a little break since I'm working less. And that's not the case. You still want that break where you don't have to come into work at all. And that is what is rumored to be with Roman Reigns, that he's at this point, he doesn't want to work at all. He wants to take a little break, which is nothing bad wrong with that. He made his mark. I'm not complaining about that. I do like him. I like his character. I do think it's a little obvious that he's always going to retain, so it's a little predictable. So his matches are a little, boring because you already know who's going to win. But Logan Paul, this is also... Let's get to this. Logan Paul, he's only had, 2 wins? Is he really going to lose to Roman Reigns on his 3rd match? This isn't really good. I mean, he's supposed to be this big-time YouTuber that is making a splash in the wrestling scene, and he's already losing. But this can also be a good thing for him if he does lose, to show that he has to still pay his dues. That's what I also like about this. I hope he loses to show that he has to pay his dues, and you can't just jump in the wrestling ring, demand a title shot, and win it. So that may be part of his storyline. This can all be part of his storyline, that he's losing and he wants to pay his dues. He may go to NXT and do some matches there. Who knows what kind of deal he is, but I do like this storyline that he's paying his dues. In WWE, he tried to face the big dog, but he lost because he's not there yet. He needs more practice. We will see what happens with these two. This is Markel's World, all things professional wrestling in my life. Subscribe to the channel. It's YouTube, baby. Like this video. See you guys next time. I post at least 3 times a week, and this is my 3rd video.